Okay, hello, it is me again, Julia. I would like to talk about EO again today. I just got the SVU book I ordered offline, so I just got it, and I would like to read something from the section about Rashard Taylor and Olivia. So if you haven't gotten your book yet, you can consider this a spoiler. I'm warning you now, and I never kid about spoilers ever. So if you don't want to hear this part, you might want to fast forward a little bit. Okay, here goes. Olivia attended Siena College in season 1 is said to have been with the SVU for a year and a half. Her badge number is 44015. Her love life is spotty. Mentions of dates or boyfriends are frequent, but they have the shelf life of fruit flies. She sleeps with Detective Brian Cassidy in season 1, but it is clearly a drunken booty call. In truth, the real loves of her life are first, the job, and second, her partner, Detective Elliot Stabler. Even if there's never been any physical evidence of it, and even if it will never be consummated. He's her rock, he's her protector. Olivia has never had anyone to protect her, says Hargitay. He's the one who makes her feel safe and loved, and it's pure. It is such a deep love, they stay together no matter what. He is her partner, and I don't think she's in a relationship because no other man measures up to him. In season 6, the partnership takes precedence over the job, which leads to the two splitting up briefly while Benson goes first into the computer crimes unit, then on an undercover assignment in Oregon. In season 8, she meets her half-brother, a New Jersey pharmacist, and comes under suspicion for multiple rapes, and learns that her father was depressed and an alcoholic as well as being a rapist. She helps Marston escape and is later investigated and suspected at the end of season 8, but returns for season 9, during which she reveals that she'd like to have a child, but has been turned down by adoption agencies. Hargitay says that Sherwood Emil Bear has told her the next time she gets pregnant in her life, they'll definitely write it in. Stay tuned. Okay. A few thoughts on this. It just proves what we already know, that, there's EO. It doesn't, I read Elliot, it doesn't really say too much about that. Like I said, I'm not done with the book yet. I was just going through it, and I happened to read that, and I was like, okay, because I want to talk about this. Because, everyone's all like, they're either EO or AO or, whatever. And this just proves right here that there is no AO, period. And I just wanted to, talk about that because, the AO fans bug me because it's like, okay, I might be able to concede that, Alex might have had a crush on Olivia. That's possible because, I started to kind of feel a little bit because my friend Kay is a big AO fan, and, no disrespect to her or anything. Like I said, I don't, to me, other than maybe Alex having a crush on Olivia, it's not there because, hello, that's in black and white. Mariska Hargitay said herself, Olivia's in love with Elliot. And of course, we know he's in love with her, but, that's behind the point. So yes, I just wanted to, talk about that for a second. And plus, there is a chapter in here on, it's called Will They or Won't They, and it's about EO. So, we will see if that happens or not. I don't know. I think we all like that, all of us EO fans. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that briefly for a second because, I was kind of like, they can't say that, there's no EO because, yes, there is. They just might not have plans to ever let them get together, which quite possibly I think would be, oh my god, the meanest thing in the world. One of the meanest things, oh my god. And I would not be surprised if they didn't, just because, let's be, complete dicks to them or whatever, but, doesn't matter, because, well, I mean, it does matter, but at the same time, it doesn't, because, yeah, it's there in black and white. See? This is the book. Yeah, I'm very excited to read it. I haven't read it yet because I've got so much else to read, and plus I want to, really, sit down and take my time with it, because then once you're done reading it, there is no more. And I really like to read, so, I tend to do that. But, let's see, what else was I going to say? I'm very excited that, the new vision's gone, as I have said before. Yeah, and, I'm excited that Alex is going to be back for some episodes because, like I said, I really miss Casey, and, I wish they hadn't done what they did to her because that was oh so wrong. Oh my god, character assassination. I don't know what the hell Diane Neal did to Dick Wolf, but seriously, that was ridiculous. And, whatever, but I'm not a big fan of Kristen Lonnie, so I'm not looking forward to that at all. But you know, we'll see. She's still better than the new bitch, so I would just like to know what the other 4 of, because I think it's 4, because Kristen Lonnie's going to be on 4 of them, and then I think I heard Stephanie Marks is going to be on 12, so that's 16. I'd like to know who's going to be on the other 4. I'm hoping it's not the new bitch, because, yeah, I'm done with her. I'm done. And I'm not looking forward to Wentworth Miller, which I think I've already said, because I don't really like him that much, so I'm not looking forward to him at all. I mean, I know, you know, lots of you think he's hot or whatever, but okay. No, I'm sorry. He's not. His nose is kind of big. His hair is way too short. And I'm putting him next to Chris Maloney is just mean because, you know, Chris Maloney is the epitome of hot. He's got gorgeous eyes. His nose is perfectly proportionate to his face, you know. If he had more hair than he does, he'd look retarded, because I've seen pictures of him when he was younger, and I was like, okay. Because, I mean, he's always been cute, but you're just kind of like, no, you don't look right with hair. He just doesn't. So, I like his hair, except for when it's too short, because, you know, then it makes it feel. But even then, he's still hot. And, you know, he's got, like, one of the best bodies I've ever seen in my life. So, you know, he's pretty fine. And putting Wentworth Miller next to him is just mean. Because, you know, I happen to not like Wentworth Miller, so I just think that's mean to put Wentworth Miller. So, you know. But, other than that, I'm very excited. You know, especially since I read Eric McCorm, which is going to be, you know, on one of the second episode or whatever. I was very excited for Eric McCormick Wonder is like one of my favorite shows, so I was very excited to find out about that. And yeah, they just better give us lots and lots of videos, because I'm telling you, even at 10, the stuff we did get was good, like I said, but you know, there wasn't enough. There just wasn't. I think my favorite seasons are 1, which you guys can probably tell from my videos, because I use a lot of 1, and 7. 7's one of my favorites, and 8, which is, you know, the ones I tend to use the most, is, you know, Clips Wise is 1, and 7, and 8. I can't help it, they're so freaking adorable, and 1, okay, and speaking of which, we're going to call back to what she was talking about, Cassie, like, oh my god, I completely was shocked the first time I saw that. I was like, what, excuse me? Yeah, big shock. I was like, I nearly fell off my chair, and because I had to catch up. I've only watched it for like 3 years, so I had to catch up on DVDs, and I had seen that before, like an episode before, like on USA or whatever, but since I didn't know who Cassidy was, it was kind of, you know, he was just a random man, and then, like, as I was going through 1, I was like, what, excuse me, that's Cassidy? I don't think so. So, yeah. Yeah, I was very surprised. But, that's all I really wanted to talk about for now, was, you know, the EONess, because it's great. If you guys don't have it, you really need to go get it. I can't. There'll be more, I'm sure, more vlogs as I, you know, read it, because there'll be more things I want to talk about. I'm just telling you right now. So, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Thanks for listening.